How y'all doing today? It's another edition of Tashi Mark Rambling On. You may hear the cars driving by today. I'm in my school. It's October. It's a beautiful day and I got both doors open. As you can tell, I have a little mint on my mouth. Keep things nice and liquid. Let me get rid of the mint. Hang on. Gonna tell you a secret today. Another secret. After this truck goes by. Alright, the secret is how never to work a day in your life. I'm not talking about going on welfare either. This is different. This is awesome. This is something so stupendous that everyone can do it. You live your passion. You find your passion. You live your passion. I opened the doors of my school in 1998. Haven't worked a day since. I love what I do. Monday mornings, I'm always hearing about people Monday mornings going, it's time to go to work. Huh? I'm like, yeah, it's time to go to work. Let's go. Right now, I'm coming on Sundays and do a few things. So time is as time is. Time is as you use it. I don't work. I love what I do. How can you work when you love what you do? I train. I'm at my school 13, 14 hours a day. Silly, huh? I'm working out. I'm doing what I need to do. Don't work a day in my life. You know what I am? Happy. But there's a trick there too. You should be happy, but you should never be satisfied. Never become satisfied. Once you become satisfied, you stagnate. And once you start to stagnate, you're going to start rolling backwards. Now, funny thing is, a lot of the youngsters I'm talking to right now are in a better position and more adept to actually live this kind of life than I do. Well, Tashi Mark, what are you talking about? Well, Tashi Mark's talking about that I really am learning about videos, computers, internet marketing, using the internet to say hello. And basically, I don't know anything. I do know, and this has got me through up to this point, I used the Henry Ford approach. Henry Ford wasn't a genius. But what he did know is he knew people that knew the right answers. If you look at our new website, Tashi Tim helped me put Tashi Tim actually put that together. I told him I asked him what I would like in it. I told him what I like in it, and he performed the task. He did very well. He does have an engineering. He has a computer engineering degree. As somebody you know right there. But for myself, some of the things I'm starting to learn, and this is all based on the martial arts. I mean, everything I do is to do with the martial arts. But I'm learning about Udemy. I'll be using Udemy. That's an online course that you can put up your own online courses. I will be coming in one of their instructors soon, in the next couple of weeks, to do with martial arts. You'll have to check that out when it comes out. I'll make sure everybody gets a hold. Also, writing. Writing's a big thing. I get information from I'll think of his name. From Jeffrey Gittimer. Dragon. It is voice to text. I'm going to be using voice to text on my computer. So just like I'm doing right now, I'll sit down and I'll start rambling on. Rambling on about martial arts issues. One of the things I plan on doing is I'll be doing about 1,000 words a day in a blog post. Now I want a couple words in the book I'm going to write. So after a couple of days of blog post, 1,000 words of blog post, which I've probably said about 1,000 words already, it will be nothing. I'll have someone edit. Hopefully Tashi Deb edits for me. She's pretty good at that stuff. And bingo bango, I'm going to have, first I'll have an ebook, then I'll have a book. And I have many projects like this coming down the pike. Now, one of the reasons I say I have these projects is pretty much the reason I told you, the reason I told you how I'm going to accomplish them. It doesn't take any work at all. If you love what you do, and all of a sudden you start to find these sources that can aid you in presenting it in a professional manner, you're loving what you do. You're doing what you love. And what could be better than that? So here I stand, middle of the day, getting ready for my teens to come in, my teeny beanies, and drinking my coffee and talking to you all. So, whatever you love, pursue it. If it's writing, write. If it's acting, act. If you want to be a musician, be a musician. One of my students, we'll call him Luke because that's his name, he's a musician. Now, one of the things I saw, I told to him, he said, yes, I've seen that, I'm going to pick up on it, was what Ed Sheeran does. Ed Sheeran's a phenomenal martial artist. He's smart too, he's real smart. If you're a musician, you probably know how smart he is. He's got a board. He presses the buttons, he records over what he plays. He does solo concerts, he does solo events. He'll be on a stage in front of 10,000 people playing just a song, all himself. Just like you hear on the radio too. It's amazing. It's amazing what you can do if you follow in these footsteps. So now Luke has one of those, and I've been watching some of his stuff. He's coming along real quick. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Hopefully I'll collaborate with him because some of my videos need music. His music needs a platform. And hopefully we can work together to give him a platform, give me some music. So now there's two people that just know each other, working towards separate goals. And you just want to keep rock and rolling. Right, Rich? There you go. There's your cue, Rich. Another friend of mine, he's still in the rock and roll. We played in a band together back in high school. Dun, 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 dun. He kept going. He lived that passion. He's still living that passion. That guy's awesome. Me, I just took a different route. Took a little long route. If you're in high school or even younger, start thinking what's your passion now. Don't wait until you're 40, 45. Don't go the normal route. You hear about these guys, Facebook, Zuckerberg and everybody, halfway through college, boom, they start their own passion. They go in a garage somewhere and boom, bingo, bango, Zuckerberg's a millionaire now. Doesn't matter what you believe about the man. Doesn't believe about how he thinks, how you think he works. He worked his passion. He got it done. Ed Sheeran on the streets of England, 16-year-old playing his guitar. Dun, 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 dun. Great. He's what, 28? Good God! 8 years later, boom, he's king of the world. And you're gonna wait. You're gonna go get a 40-hour-a-week job. Go home at the end of the day and sit down and watch the Netflix. I had to say the Netflix. That's one of my mother's things. The Netflix, the Kmart, etc., etc. Just fun doing that once in a while. Throwing that in. But no, I tell you what. If you do get the 40-hour-a-week job, take an hour a day and keep pursuing your passion. An hour a day within a year, that's 365 hours you just devoted to a passion. Or you can take an hour bus ride in the morning to go somewhere, maybe like a school to do something you probably never up doing. Another half an hour ride back at the end of the day from the same school to learn something you'd never do. And then 40 hours a week forever and ever. No, live your passion. Enjoy life. Look, I started late. I was like 40 when I opened my school. Ever since then, I've been the happiest guy in the world. You can be the happiest person in the world too. In fact, that's a good competition. After you've lived your passion and make it grow, give me a call. Let's find out who the happiest person in the world is. We can compare notes. All right? Live your passion. Live your dream. Be the happiest person in the world. Good luck. Hit the like, subscribe, Hit the little bell to get the notifications. What's the other one? Oh, make comments. Please make them really good comments, really nice comments, really positive comments, or I might have to delete them. So, like, subscribe, hit notifications, make comments. Kiara, I expect you to make many good comments about the stuff I do, okay? See you later.